Welcome to Maths and Science by IITian. In this lecture, I will be taking up a typical question where we have to find out a plus b when an equation involving both variables a and b is given in factorials and also in exponentials combined together, and provided a and b are integers greater than 0 means they are positive integers. So that because of this restriction there are no infinite solutions. There is a restriction. A and b are positive integers and there is one equation involving factorials and exponentials, and we have to find out a plus b. It's a typical example with some restrictions so that it will not result in infinite solutions. Please understand this and we will proceed further. Here what is the question? Question is find a and b as integers greater than 0, that is positive integers, such that factorial 9 into a plus 9 to the power of 9 into b is equal to factorial 9 into 9 to the power of 9. This is the equation given. Now, let us go for the solution. Is it not in the form x into a plus capital Y into b is equal to x into y? Can we say that? X is 9 factorial, y is 9 to the power of 9. So that 9 factorial into a plus 9 factorial 9 to the power of 9 into b is equal to 9 factorial into 9 to the power of 9. With this concept in mind, let us try to find something. Here, this is the product, this is y, this is x, this is factorial, this is power 9 to the power of 9, power number. Then it has a power of same number 9 to the power of 9. It is factorial 9. Factorial 9, 9 to the power of 9 and factorial 9 into 9 to the power of 9. This is the meaning of it. When there are 9s on right hand side and also left hand side, can we have a GCD, greatest common divisor, greatest common divisor, GCD of, let us see whether it can be of any help to us, 9 to the power of 9 factorial into 9 to the power of 9. Let us find. If it is any help, let us see. GCD of 9 factorial 9 to the power of 9 we have to find. What is 9 factorial is equal to 9 into 8 into 7 into 6 into 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1. What is 9 to the power of 9? 9 into 9 into 9 into 9 into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 nines multiplication. Can we find out GCD? 9 factorial can we write like this? Multiples of 3. 9 can be written as 3 into 3. 6 can be written as 3 into 2. 3 can be written as 3 into 1. Are there any factors in the form of 3? 3 square, 3 to the power of 1, it is 3 square, it is 3 to the power of 1. We are talking about only 3 and their powers. That we can write, this total is 3 to the power of 4. 3 to the power of 2 plus 1 plus 1 into some value, any value p, the remaining value. In terms of 3, let us see. Because 9 is also in terms of 3 only it is there. Hence we are interested in terms of 3 only. 3 to the power of 4 into p. Now, what is 9 to the power of 9? 3 square, 3 into 3 into 3 into 3 into 3 into 3. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Sorry, 8, 9. Now, because factorial 9 has got 3 to the power of 4. 9 to the power of 9 has got, this is 3 square, this is 3 square, these two combined together 3 to the power of 4. This number, whatever it may be, let us say it is cube. We are not interested, because we are interested in finding the common divisor. Therefore, GCD of factorial 9 to the power of 9 is equal to 3 to the power of 4. In both factorial 9 and 9 to the power of 9, 3 to the power of 4 is common. That is the GCD, greatest common divisor. 3 to the power of 4 is 3 into 3, 9, 9 into 3, 27, 27 into 3, 81. So, the given equation 9 factorial x plus 9 to the power of 9 into y is equal to 9 factorial into 9 to the power of 9 can be written as, how it can be written? This is the given equation. Not x, it is a. Sorry, variable is a. Here also variable is b. This can be written as 9 factorial by 81 into a plus 9 to the power of 9 by 81 into b is equal to 9 factorial 9 to the power of 9 by 81. Can we write like this? Because 81 is the GCD. Since GCD is equal to 81. So the equation can be simplified as, what is the 9 factorial value? 9 into 8 into 7 into 6 into 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1. That implies 9 factorial by, that you can easily calculate. It's a simple arithmetics. 9 factorial. What is the 9 factorial value? Factorial 9. Nine 8 ja 72, 72 7 ja 72 7 ja into 6 ja into 362,880. This you please do. It's a simple arithmetic. And what is 9 to the power of 9? 9 to the power of 9. 387,420. It is also simple arithmetic. 489. That means, what is 9 factorial by 81 is equal to 362,880 divided by 81. That is equal to 4480. 9 to the power of 9 by 81, that is 387,420, 489 divided by 81. 4782,969. This is the value. Now, what is the value of 9 factorial into 9 to the power of 9 divided by 81? 9 factorial into 9 to the power of 9 divided by 81 is equal to 9 factorial into 9 to the power of 7. If you want, you can convert into numbers. We have to, A is 362. It is better if you write it this way. 9 to the power of 7 by 1. Because 81 is 9 square. 9 factorial into 9 to the power of 7. The given equation can be written as 4480 into A plus 4782969 into Y is equal to 9 factorial into 9 to the power of 7. Because it's a very big number, I kept it like that. Now, it is not Y, sorry, it is B. Now, from this, we have to find A plus B, which implies A plus B is equal to how much? We have simplified to this extent. Now, how to solve this? Double 480 into A is equal to, let us write it, no problem. 9 factorial into 9 to the power of 7 minus 4782969 B. That implies A is equal to 9 factorial into 9 to the power of 7 by 4480 minus 478296 divided by 4480. Similarly, B can be written as 9 factorial into 9 to the power of 7 minus 4480A whole divided by 478296. These are the two equations we get from A and B. From this equation, we can see that A is equal to factorial 9 is 362880 into 9 to the power of 7. 9 to the power of 7 is nothing but 478296 whole divided by 4480 minus 478296 divided by 4480 into B. This, let us say, we will take 478296 as common, 478296 as common, 36280 divided by 4480 minus 1 by 4480 into B. This implies A is equal to 478296 into divided by 4480 into 36280 minus B. Let us call this value, it's on a rearrangement, don't worry. Let us call this value as K. Then it implies A is equal to 478296 divided by 4480 into K. Whereas B is equal to try to find as a homework. Now A we have got with some value involving B, that is 478296 divided by 4480 into 36280 minus B into, that is the value relation between A and B we have got, and that A and B relation in which some part of B is called as K. Now, GCD of these two, GCD let us find out. GCD. GCD of 4782969 and 4480 is 1. If you try to divide with 4480, it will not divide. They don't have a common factor except 1. Because here last digit is 0, here last digit is 9. Even and odd numbers. You try and get the value. GCD is 1. When GCD is 1, then A is equal to K is equal to some value M into 4480. Because A is an integer, positive integer, then K must be such that it is divisible by 4480, because 4782969 is not divisible by 4480. Did you get this? Then once K is equal to M into 4480, then what is the value of K is equal to 362880. K is equal to 36 from this equation. 2880 minus B, that is equal to 4480 into some M. That implies B is equal to 362880 minus 4480 into M. And B must be positive integer. That implies 362880 minus 4480 into M should be such that it is greater than 0. Positive integer means 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. From this, we can find out the value of M, which is going to be our number of integers possible. That means M should be less than 362880 minus 4480. Three six two double 880 minus 4480 is M must be less than 81. It should be less than 81. Because when M is equal to 81, B is equal to 362880 minus 4480 into 81 is equal to 0. We don't want 0. B cannot be 0. Then M should be less than 81. If M is equal to 80, let us see. For example, B is equal to 362880 minus 4480 into 80. Let us see what happens. 362880 minus 4480 into 80. B value is coming as 4480, which is greater than 0. That means number of solutions possible. Number of solutions possible for b greater than 0 implies 81 minus 1, that is equal to 80. When for b number of possible solutions are 80, for a also number of possible solutions are 80. So number of possible solutions for AB to be positive are 80. They are not infinite, as I told you in the start of the lecture. And for A to be positive, as a homework, you prove that n is equal to 80, number of possible solutions, as I proved in case of B. Similarly, you prove it for A. Now, I will find one value, remaining values you find. I am not telling only unique solution is there. There are 80 possible solutions, out of which I will find A plus B. 80 solutions, out of which I will find one solution, you find the remaining one. What is the value of A? A is equal to 4782969 by 4480 into K. Because K is taken as 4480 into M, that is 4782969 into M. A is equal to 4782969 by 4480 into K, where K is taken as M into 4480. Here you find out M. A is equal to 4782969 into M, and B is equal to 362880 minus 4480 into M. If M is equal to 1, it implies A is equal to 4782969, B is equal to 362880 minus 4480 into 1, that is equal to 36280 minus 4480, that is 358,400. You just see, in overall 80 solutions are there. The first solution for M is equal to 1. You list other solutions. A is equal to 4782969 and B is equal to 358,400, which implies A plus B is equal to 5141369. Similarly, other values you try to find. There can be a question of this type, find the number of solutions, then you can stop the answer at number of solutions. M is equal to number of solutions. And if they ask you to find out A plus B, you find out. If they want you to find out A and B, you find out. If they want you to find out A square plus B square also, you can find out. Ultimately, this is the way Let us go through again whole process. It's a very good example. The values and everything created by me. I don't take any examples from textbooks or any other sources. I develop on my own. And if you have any other solution than this, please let me know. I will definitely respond and appreciate the solution. There is no harm. 9 factorial into a plus 9 to the power of 9 into b is equal to 9 factorial into 9 to the power of 9. That is xa plus yb is equal to xy. A and b we have to find out. The greatest common divisor of 9 factorial and 9 to the power of 9 is 3 to the power of 4, that is 81. So that I have divided by 81 right hand side and left hand side, and I got simplified equation as 4480 plus 4782969 into b is equal to 9 factorial into 9 to the power of 7. Then from that I have found out a relation between a and b, so that a can be expressed in the form of b. This 362850 is 9 factorial and 9 to the power of 7 is equal to 4782969. These two values I have put, and I found a is equal to 36280 into 4782969 divided by 4480 minus 4782969 by 4480 into b. Now, once you take 4782969 as common and divide by 4480, the equation becomes 4782969 by 4480 into 36280 minus b. That let us call that particular value as k for simplification. A is equal to 4782969 by 4480 into k. Because it should be an integer and should be greater than 0, then k should have multiples of 4480. Because 4782969 does not cannot be divided by 4480. Hence, because 4782969 and 4480 GCD is 1, k is equal to some m into 4480. Then k from the previous equation 4782969 by 4480 into 36280 minus b. That becomes the k, that is equal to 4480 into m. Then b is equal to, I have found out a and b in terms of m. Then here m should be less than 81. The number less than 81 will be 80. We have checked up with 80. B is greater than 0, we are getting the value. And then similarly, we got the value of a also. A is equal to 4782969 divided by 4480 into k. K is m into 4480, which we have assumed already, because we wanted a to be more than greater than 0 and should be an integer. Then a and b values we have put for m is equal to 1. We have got that a plus b is equal to 5141369. Similarly, you get the values of a plus b for different other values of m is equal to 2 to up to 80. With this, I want to conclude this lecture. Thank you for seeing my lecture. Best of luck to everybody in the examination. Thank you for viewing my lecture, and please, if there is a value addition to you because of this lecture, kindly share my channel details and subscribe to my channel. Channel is Maths and Science by IITian. Thank you. Best of luck.